Hey everybody, I'm Derek. This is Greg with Hail Varsity. The spring game is this weekend, and for the first time in a while, there's going to be a bunch of fans in Memorial Stadium, but there will also be recruits in Memorial Stadium. But this weekend is going to look weird. It's going to be different. So, Greg, help me out. What are the parameters for recruiting this weekend? What's it going to look like?
Yeah, so normally this is like any other game day weekend where, kind of to our right, all the recruits are on the field. I'm down there taking photos. There's other coaches down there. The Nebraska coaches are interacting with them, kind of going back and forth during warm-ups, and it's a lot of fun. This weekend will not have any of that. Basically, recruits are going to be paying fans as if like any other fan. You guys watching this are at home, or you're going to come to the game. You bought a ticket. You can sit in the stands. But the big thing is you cannot have any contact with the Nebraska coaching staff this weekend, nor can you go into the athletic facilities and tour those as well. You are coming to just see what the team looks like, and then I'll be talking to them afterwards to see what they thought about it. But they cannot have contact with Nebraska's coaching staff, so it's kind of a very unofficial visit weekend.
You said they will be paying fans. Just to be clear, they paid for their tickets to be here. They will not be handing cash to people that are in the stand.
Thank you. I thank you after I led us astray on that. That is correct. Good clarification.
Who are some people that will be here that you are excited about?
Yeah, I think the number one guy is probably Nebraska's number one overall target for the 2022 class. Quarterback MJ Morris out of Atlanta, Georgia. He's a 4-star from down in Georgia. One of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the country. Florida State is another school that's high on his list, but Nebraska has a very good shot at him. There's a pair of teammates that I'm very interested in as well. Jaron Kanak, who's a 4-star athlete out of Kansas, and then his teammate Gavin Myers, who's a 3-star inside linebacker. They're coming together, both of them high on Nebraska. It's always good to get teammates have a good experience together. Maybe there'll be a package deal.
This is their biggest selling point, right?
Yes.
How big is even if it's not going to be live for the full game, and even if it's going to look weird, how big is just being able to have fans here, being able to have this game again? How big is it from a recruiting standpoint?
It's a huge deal because recruits have been told over this last year, even as fans could not be in here, we have the greatest fans in the country. They show up for things. They're always supporting you, and they can see that, and they can feel that a little bit from what Nebraska shares. But to see it this weekend, I think will be a little bit different no matter what the capacity is. I think it'll always be a great selling point for Nebraska.
You want recruiting news? Greg Smith is your guy. HailVarsity.com is the place to go. So Greg will have plenty of stuff throughout the weekend. We'll obviously have plenty of spring game coverage throughout the weekend. But from a recruiting focus, follow him. Make sure you're reading his stuff.